Welcome to the Edible Garden. I'm Tanya and I'm just going to show you a really quick trick to plant some seedlings. All you need is you need to save some toilet rolls. So just normal toilet rolls. So you get a few of these together and you also save some little tubs or find something that they can go in. This isn't really that important, I've already used that. This I think is from mushrooms, or just put them on plates as well, that will work, but a little tub like this just stops any water from going over. Then I just cut them in half. There we go. Yep. Cut a bunch of these in half, stick them in your tub just like this. Let's see if you can see. Like this. That will fit one more. So just snip that. There we go. And these are ready for a little bit of soil. So I've got some soil just here. I mean, people make a lot of, there can be loads and loads of fuss about what type of soil goes in. The only thing really is to make sure that it's not too clayey, because it will be hard for the young roots to come through something that's really, really solid. So just try and make sure that it's quite loose. So dig it around a little bit, make sure it's quite loose. You can get some potting soil, you can get some soil from the garden, from some compost, wherever you get the soil from. You basically just filling it up and kind of sticking it in about halfway through. Halfway up, I mean, not halfway through. Then just quickly fill this up. This doesn't need to be on camera particularly. And I will just show you, none of this is exact, none of this is exact at all. I mean, plants will grow pretty much anywhere, and I tend to just figure out that the plants that will grow here won't get that much mollycoddling, so, because I just don't have time, so they're just going to have to deal with it. So there we go, it's about halfway through more or less with some soil. Then you choose what you want to eat in the summer. So I like courgettes. I like eating the courgette flowers. So I'm going to try out a climbing courgette, which I've gotten some seeds for. Here we go. And they look like any seeds that you would get out of a courgette anyway. So I think I'm going to plant all, how many are there? There are 5. I think I'm going to stick them all in here. So literally, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, but I think you're meant to put these on their sides. Oops, and there it goes. Here we go, just going to dig that one out. And I just pop one in there, in there. Oops, one, come on, these are quite tricky, they're sticking to my hands. But there we go. So there's 5 of them just sitting in there, and I've got another 6 or so slots to fill. So I've got some summer crookneck, bent summer squashes. I've got some of those seeds, and I'm just going to pop a seed in each of these. Some people say that you put a couple of seeds in and then you just keep the more vigorous plant. I tend to not really bother with that. I just tend to just pop one seed in. Some come up, some don't. It's just the nature of things. Let's see, there they are. So all I need to do is grab some of this again. I'll probably just take it with my hand. Let's see if we can see that. There we go. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on. Like that. Oops. Have to dig it out a little bit. And there we go. Just making sure there's no big clumps. And at some point there may be a train going by because I do live in London and there's noise, but let's see if I can finish this video before then. Nope, here we go, there's going to be a train. Anyway, there we go, that's all ready. All it needs is a bit of water, a warm windowsill. You know, if you have a greenhouse, great. I don't really, I've bought one of those little greenhouses, the plastic ones that can go in there, but I think this is just going to go on my windowsill. Like this one, you can stick in a little marker if you want to remember what you've put in there, or you can make a note somewhere, or you can just see what comes up. Anyway, that's how I prep some of my seedlings, and it's so easy. Just save a few cardboard rolls and stick them in a tub, and away you go.